Good morning, dear students. This is the following of operation on the real numbers. First of all, find the result. In the previous lesson, we took plus or minus. How can I make plus or minus for the square root or the cubic root? In this lesson, I make times or divide. Here is find the result of negative 2 times 3 square root 5. I make the numbers with each other. You have negative 2 times 3, which is negative 6. And square root 5. What about this one? Here you have 4 as it is, which is 4 times 1. 4 times 1 equals 4. Here you have square root 2 times square root 2. Repeated 2 times, so it will be under the square root, it will be times 2. So 4 times 2 equals 2, 8 exactly. Let's take another one. Square root 2, 5 plus square root 2. Here I make times first, this one times this one. What about this one? Exactly. Square root 2 times 5, which is 5 square root 2, plus square root times square root repeated 2 times, which is 2. Okay, till now? Let's take an example. If you have this example, square root 2 times square root 3. So I make big square root, which is 2 times 3 equals to square root 6. Can I make square root 2 plus square root 3? Can I make this one? No, because they are different roots. Here you have 2 and this number, which is 3. So I can't make it. So I leave it as it is. Okay? Let's take some notes of the first prep. Here you have a plus b and a minus b equals to a power 2 minus b power 2. If you have a plus b power 2 equals a power 2 plus 2ab plus b power 2. What about this one? A minus b power 2 equals a power 2 minus 2ab plus b power 2. This one you must study. We took it. Find each of the following. Here you have two brackets. So first of all, I make first times first, second times second. What about this one? This is called first times first. So this one times this equals 2 square root 3. What about second? Second times second. So it will be 7 root 3. Let's make the means. This is called means. This one times this one equals to 3. And this times this equals to, this is called the extremes. Extremes and means. What about the extremes? Here you have 2 times 7 equals to 14. I collect the numbers. Here you have the numbers, just numbers. 3 plus 14 equals to 17. It's okay till now? Plus, you have square root 3 and the square root 3, just plus. 2 plus 7 equals to 9 square root 3. Understood? Let's take another one. Here you have 7 square root 2 minus 5 and 7 square root 2 plus 5. What about this one? You have the same number. This is 7 square root 2, 7 square root 2. You have here 5 and here 5. Which one from this rule? Let's take this rule. What about this one? They have the same number, a and a, b and b, different sign. So it will be the first one to the power 2 and the second one to the power 2. So I make this one to the power 2. It's okay? Sorry. Let's continue. Here you have 7 square root 2 power 2 minus 5 to the power 2. With calculator, the answer it will be 73. What about this one? Here you have 5 square root 3 minus 2 to the power 2. What about this one? Yes, we take this rule here. Did you see it? This rule, a minus b power 2. The answer will be the first one power 2, the first one power 2, the second one power 2 minus 2ab. Let's make it. Here, the first one power 2, 5 square root 3 to the power 2. And the second power 2, which is 2 square root 2 power 2. Minus 2 times first times second. 5 square root 3 times 2. Okay? After you have made this one, it will be 79 minus 20 square root 3. Let's take another one. If x equals to 5 square root 3 minus 2, y equals 5 square root 3 plus 2. Find the value of the expression x power 2 plus 2xy plus y squared. First of all, from which rule? Do you remember the rules? Exactly. So this rule, when I change it, it will be x plus y all to the power 2. So here is you have x plus y all to the power 2. Which one is x? Exactly. This one, just substitution. 5 square root 3 minus 2. What about y? Plus. This one is y. 5 square root 3 plus 2. Here if you have negative and positive, remove with each other. 5 plus 5, 10 square root 3. Remember, this one is to the power 2, exactly, power 2. So this one, it will be to the power 2. So 10 square root 3 power 2 equals to 300 with calculator. Let's take some property of multiplication, as we took some property in addition. Here in multiplication, this one, it will be closure. What is the meaning of closure? If you make any number times any number, it will be closed, equals to 6, belongs to R. What about commutative? Just change the places. Associative, just put brackets. Here you have 3 numbers, put brackets in the first 2 numbers or the last 2 numbers. What is the additive neutral? The additive neutral is 0. What about the multiplicative neutral? Here you have cubic root 5 times 1 equals to cubic root 5. So the multiplicative neutral equals to 1. Now let's take the inverse. What about the inverse of this one? Let's see. Here you have some inverse, which is square root 3. What is the inverse of this one? Exactly, it will be 1 over square root 3. But stop. Can I put under, which is the denominator, can I put in the denominator square root 3? No. So what shall I do? Let's see. Here write each of the following such that the denominator is an integer. Here you have 9 over square root 3. I can't put in the under square in this one. I can't put this one in the denominator, square root. So I make times square root 3 up and down. Because when I make square root 3 over square root 3, the answer which is 1. So I doesn't change in this example anything. So you have 9 you have 9 times square root 3, which is 9 square root 3 over square root 3 times square root 3 repeated, which is 3. 9 divided 3 equals to 3 square root 3. Now the denominator is like over 1. What about this one? Negative 3 over square root 2. Stop, I can't put square root under. So I make times the square root up and down in the numerator and denominator. So negative, this one, it will be this one times this one, numerator, negative 3 square root 2. What about the denominator? Repeated. So it will be 2. Okay? This is the final answer for this one. Understood till now? Complete. The multiplicative inverse of the number 3 over square root 3. This one, it will be multiplicative inverse, means just reciprocal of this number. First of all, you have this number by 2 ways. Just make the reciprocal, it will be root 3 over 3. Or make this number times square root 3 up and down because I must this denominator it will be whole number. So this one 3 square root 3 over 3. So 3 removed by 3. It's okay till now? Here find the result of square root 5 over 5 plus 4 square root 5 times 12 square root 2 divide by 1 over 3 root 2. First of all, I take times with each other. For this one times with each other, the answer will be 5 over 15 square root 2. Divide by this one, 1 over 3 root 2. First of all, I write the first fraction as it is. And what about divide? Change it into times and reciprocal of this number. The reciprocal, the second fraction. So it will be 3 root 2 over 1. So the answer will be just 1. Thanks for listening and goodbye.